had my sights set on confessing to the school's golden boy, but in a total fumble, I handed my love letter to his twin brother, the school's resident bad boy. He didn't just read it, he broadcasted it to the whole courtyard 3 times. Then, with a smug grin, he said, "No way I'd go for a guy like you." The golden boy is Ethan Brooks. His twin, the troublemaker, is Logan Brooks. Both are ridiculously good-looking, the kind of hot that makes your brain short-circuit. Spotting the difference is easy. Ethan's always in a crisp school uniform, while Logan rocks street clothes like he owns the place. But I was so nervous that day, I totally missed that the guy I handed my letter to wasn't wearing a tie. "Ethan, here." I stared at my sneakers, heart pounding like a drum solo. A hand hesitated, then took my pink envelope. Gasps rippled through the crowd. "Who's that kid?" "Man, he's got guts," confessing to Logan Brooks. Logan Brooks? My brain screeched to a halt. I looked up. This wasn't Ethan, the polite, put-together guy I'd been crushing on. It was Logan, the guy whose name makes people scatter. Today, Logan was in a black tee, collar loose, a tattoo peeking out on his collarbone. "For me, huh?" He smirked, hazel eyes gleaming with mischief. I froze like a deer in headlights. I messed up. Wrong guy. I reached for the letter, but he dodged like it was a game. "Hold on now." Logan's grin was pure trouble as he ripped open the envelope. "Let's see who's crushing on me." A crowd gathered, phones out. My face was on fire. I wanted the ground to swallow me whole. "Your smile's like spring sunshine." He read it slow, fake gagging for laughs. The crowd cracked up. "Every time I see you in the cafeteria, I can't even choke down my food." He clutched his chest, overacting. "What is this? A Hallmark movie?" I balled my fists, nails biting my palms, eyes stinging. Worst of all, Ethan was there at the edge of the crowd in his perfect uniform, watching with a look I couldn't read. Not done humiliating me, Logan read the letter 2 more times, each with extra sarcasm. Then he crumpled it, tossed it in the air, and sneered, "No way I'd go for a guy like you." The paper landed at my feet. I grabbed it, his voice booming. "What's everyone staring at? Never seen a love letter?" The crowd laughed and scattered. I clutched the crumpled note, fighting back tears. Logan loomed over me. "What cat got your tongue?" I tried to speak, but my throat was sandpaper. What was I supposed to say? That I meant to give it to his brother? That'd just make me look dumber. "Tyler Hayes," Miss Carter, my homeroom teacher, yelled from down the hall. "Bell rang! Move it!" I bolted, dodging Logan's lazy taunt. "Don't hide! Tie-dye!" The class giggled. I nearly face-planted. All morning, I was a walking zombie. During a break, I ducked into the bathroom, locked a stall, and smoothed out the crumpled letter, my hands shaking. "Gotcha!" The stall door flew open. Logan leaned in, smirking. "Hiding from me?" I stuffed the letter behind my back. "No. Gimme." His tone left no room for argument. I bit my lip, shaking my head. He grabbed my wrist, snatching the letter easily. "Give it back!" I lunged, but he pinned my head down with one hand. This time, he read it silently. The smirk faded, his brows furrowing. After a moment, he huffed, almost impressed. "Not half bad." I blinked. This was not the guy who'd roasted me earlier. "But," he said, tucking the letter in his pocket, "you gave it to me, so it's mine." "That's not." "Not what?" He stepped closer, eyes dangerous. "Gonna say it was for Ethan?" My heart stopped. He chuckled, tilting my chin up. "Tyler Hayes, you really think?" Footsteps cut him off. "Logan?" Ethan's voice. Logan let go, and I shoved past him, bolting out. Ethan stood outside, uniform pristine, student council badge gleaming. His eyes widened behind his glasses. "You okay?" My hands were shaking. Logan strolled out, slinging an arm around Ethan. "What? Mr. Perfect checking bathrooms now?" Ethan frowned. "Don't be a jerk, Logan." "What did I do?" Logan waved the letter. "Kid wrote me a love letter. Gotta give him something." Ethan's gaze darkened at the crumpled paper. My face burned. "It's not." "Not what?" Logan grinned, leaning in. "Gonna admit it was for Ethan?" The air froze. Ethan's grip on my wrist tightened, making it ache. I opened my mouth, but nothing came out. This was mortifying. First, my letter got read to a crowd. Now I had to admit I mixed them up in front of them. Thankfully, Ethan let go. "Tyler, physics is next. Don't be late." I mumbled a thanks and ran. After school, I packed my books slowly, praying Logan forgot his "don't leave too quick" line. "Moving like a snail, huh?" Logan's voice came from the door. I dropped my pencil case, scattering pens. He sauntered over, crouching to help. "I got it. I can do it." I reached for an eraser, but he pulled it back. "Why'd you give me Ethan's letter?" he asked, straight up. I froze, the sunset glaring in my eyes, hiding his expression. I got you mixed up? Oh? He leaned so close I could see every eyelash. We looked that similar? I held my breath. They're not that similar. Ethan's got glasses and a perfect uniform. Logan's sleeves are rolled up, tattoo on display. But that day, I don't know why, but I blurted, "You kind of look alike when you smile." Logan blinked, then burst out laughing, nearly knocking over a desk. His reaction threw me. When he stopped, he ruffled my hair. "Come on, I'm walking you home." "Huh?" "No way." "Scared? You were brave enough to shove that letter in my hand." My ears burned. I stared at my shoes. "It was a mistake." "Mistake, huh?" He leaned close, whispering, "Why not just go with it?" His breath tickled and I jumped back. Logan grabbed my backpack. "Move it, or the gate's closing." At the gate, Ethan was on duty, checking a clipboard. Seeing us, he frowned. "Tyler, your badge." I looked down. My badge was upside down. I fumbled to fix it, but Logan beat me to it, fingers grazing my collarbone. "Clumsy," he teased, pinning it gently. Ethan's eyes flicked between us. "Logan, leave my classmate alone." "Leave him alone?" Logan slung an arm around me. "I'm just looking out for my guy." My face went red. I shoved him off. "I'm out of here!" 2 steps later, both my wrists were grabbed. One warm, one cool. Logan's hands are always hot. Ethan's are chilly. "I'll walk you home," they said at the same time. The air went still. I yanked free. "No need. I live like 5 minutes away." I sprinted, hearing Logan shout, "Catch you tomorrow, Tai T." Next morning, 2 breakfasts were on my desk. Left, a fancy bento with a neat note. "Eat breakfast, okay?" Right, a hot egg sandwich with a messy scrawl. "Chuck this and you're done." The class whispered like crazy. I felt like I was on a hot seat. The girl in front spun around, eyes gleaming. "Tyler, you and the Brooks twins. What's the deal?" "Nothing." I buried my face in my textbook. The back door got kicked open. Logan strutted in, hands in pockets, ignoring everyone's stares. "Eat yet?" He grabbed the sandwich, took a bite. "Ugh, cold." I stared at how chill he was. Then he pinched my cheek. "What are you spacing out for?" "Why are you in my class?" Before I could finish, he shoved the rest of the sandwich in my mouth. Ketchup smeared my lips. I scrambled to wipe it off. "Messy," Logan said, brushing it away with his thumb. I jolted like I'd been shocked. Then, Ethan appeared at the door, arms full of homework. His eyes, behind his glasses, were cold as ice. "Logan, it's study hall." "Don't bug other classes." Logan stood, smirking. "Check out Mr. President, acting all high and mighty." The class went silent. I watched them face off, the sandwich suddenly tasteless. "Tyler, here's the sign up for the physics Olympiad next week." Ethan set a form on my desk, eyeing the half-eaten bento. "Guess you don't need my breakfast." "No, it's not," I started. Logan cut in. "Mr. Perfect got time to hassle my guy?" "Your guy?" Ethan's lips twitched. The letter just said Brooks. I nearly choked. The class gasped. The girl in front dropped her pen. Logan snorted, slamming the crumpled letter on my desk. "Too bad, it's got my name on it now." "Hey." I stood to grab it, but he hooked an arm around my waist, pushing me back down. My ears were burning. "Study hall's starting," Ethan said coolly, leaving. Logan whistled, whispering, "He's jealous," especially of the arm around me. Ethan's glare could have frozen it solid. Logan's breath was hot on my ear. I swung my elbow. "Get lost!" He caught it, laughing. "Whoa, Tai T's got some fight!" Miss Carter stormed in. "Logan Brooks? Again?" Logan got hauled to the principal's office, winking at me as he left. The girl in front tried to ask something, but I shut her down. Not a word. At lunch, I escaped to the rooftop. I opened the door and froze. Ethan was there, eating a bento by the railing. "Sorry," I turned to leave. "Tyler, was the letter for real?" he asked. I paused. "Yeah." "For Logan?" "No way." I spun around. I was so nervous I didn't notice he wasn't in uniform. Ethan's eyes widened. Then he smiled softly. He stepped closer. "So it was for me?" The sun was blinding. I backed up, hitting the door. "Ethan, you..." "Just Ethan's fine." He plucked a piece of lint from my hair. "Logan snuck out this morning to grab you bubble tea." "What?" Security nabbed it at the gate. I tipped them off. My jaw hit the floor. "This is the perfect student everyone loves?" "Tyler?" Ethan leaned in, trapping me against the door. Then, the door flew open. Logan stood there, face dark, clutching a detention slip. "Ethan Brooks, back off." Ethan didn't move. "Why?" "'Cause he hit on me first." Logan yanked my wrist, pulling me between them like a tug-of-war rope. Ethan adjusted his glasses. "Want to fight up here?" Logan laughed, fingers in my hair. "Fight? I just want to kiss him in front of you." I went stiff. Ethan's hand covered my eyes. "Don't look." In that dark moment, something soft brushed my lips. I couldn't tell whose. The wind howled. You guys. I stumbled back, crashing into a water tank. Logan licked his lips, grinning. Guess who? Ethan cleaned his glasses, ears red, saying nothing. I sank down, hands over my face. I'm done for. After school, they blocked the classroom door, Ethan with a physics book, Logan spinning a basketball. My turn to walk him home, Ethan said. No way, you ruined my vibe yesterday, Logan snapped. The class watched, pretending to pack up. I grabbed my bag, eyeing the window as an escape. Logan yanked my collar. Pick one, Ty. Who's it gonna be? I swallowed. I've got a shift at the convenience store. Catch you next week. I slipped through their shock and ran. The store's AC was heaven. I was restocking when, ding. Welcome. Logan stood at the door, earring glinting, hands in pockets. He grinned, heading for the snacks. Grab me a pickled radish. Get it yourself. Customer's king, kid. He leaned over the counter. Feed me. I stabbed a piece with chopsticks and shoved it at him. Hope it burns. He bit it off the chopsticks, tongue grazing the tip. I dropped them with a clack. Clumsy, he teased, lifting my chin with the chopsticks. Ethan know you work here? Why would I? Ding. Tyler, you forgot your book. Ethan walked in, holding my physics textbook. His eyes locked on Logan's hand. Logan, don't mess with his job. Logan snorted, arm around me. Take a pic of us, bro. Before I could react, he tossed Ethan his phone. The flash went off and Logan kissed my cheek. Logan. I chucked a rag at him. He laughed, dodging behind a shelf. Ding. The night manager stormed in. Tyler, dating on the clock? I got stuck cleaning every shelf. Logan stayed, popping snack bags for fun. Keep that up and you're out. I kicked him. He grabbed my ankle, pulling me down. I hit the floor. He pinned me, knee between my legs. Cute when you're pissed. Get off! I pushed his chest, brushing the letter in his pocket. Ethan's voice was icy. Want me to call the cops? Try it. Logan shot back. Ethan swung a punch. Logan dodged, hitting Ethan's stomach. Snacks flew everywhere. I jumped between them. Take it outside. They stopped, each grabbing a wrist. The manager yelled, Tyler, one more peep and you're docked. They dragged me to the alley out back. Moonlight lit their identical eyes, one wild, one calm. I yanked free. Enough, the letter was a mix-up. Can we drop it? Logan pinned me to the wall. Nope, I gave you my first kiss. Ethan frowned. That was me. Bull. I kissed him on the roof. Stop. I clutched my head. I just want to go home. I'll take you, they said together. No, I'll walk. Motorcycles roared. A gang in leather jackets pulled up. The red-haired leader whistled. Logan, this your new boy? I froze. Logan's face went cold. Who invited you clowns? Red hair grinned. Heard you're into a bookworm. Had to see. Ethan stepped in front of me. Beat it. Twins, huh? Red hair reached for Ethan's glasses. Logan twisted his arm. Touch my brother, and you're done. The air crackled. I grabbed Logan's shirt. Chill, Logan. He looked at me. Red hair slipped free. Really, Logan? All this for a guy? Logan smashed a bottle against the wall. Scram. The gang peeled out, just us three in the alley. Ethan picked up a glass shard, slicing his finger. Blood gleamed in the moonlight. Damn it, Logan grabbed his hand. Always gotta play hero? I'm fine. Ethan pulled back, blood dripping. On impulse, I sucked his finger to stop the bleeding. The metallic taste hit me. We all froze. Tyler. Ethan's voice shook. Logan yanked me back. You crazy? I was just stopping the blood. My grandma did that. Logan stared at my lips, smirking. Then I want to turn. Ethan, calm now, wrapped his finger. It's late. I'm taking Tyler home. Logan blocked him. Why you? Because Ethan said the letter said, I love how you read in the library, not how you throw punches. That hit hard. Logan's face darkened. Their twin gazes pinned me. Logan tugged my backpack. Tyler, pick. One calm, one blazing. I gripped my strap. I pick. Logan let go. Forget it. Basketball practice tomorrow. Better cheer for me. Ethan sighed. Let's go. He walked into the alley, glancing back once. On the way home, we were quiet. Passing the library, Ethan paused. I see you there a lot. My heart skipped. Yeah? He smiled. You bite your lip when you read something cool. At my doorstep, he held my hand. Tyler, Physics Olympiad Saturday. I know. So's Logan's basketball game. I gripped the doorknob and... Don't mix us up this time. Saturday, the gym was packed. I slipped into the back, but the cheer squad spotted me. There's Logan's boyfriend, some girls giggled. I'm not. No point hiding. Everyone knows you're playing both twins. Want to lose a hand? Logan's voice cut through, fresh from warm-ups, sweat dripping, radiating heat. The girls shut up. Logan grabbed my hand. Come here. In the locker room, he pinned me against a locker. Why are you late? I swung by the library. Ethan there? His eyes narrowed. Just dropping off a book. Physics is this afternoon, he chuckled, brushing his nose against my ear. Scared I'm jealous? Get lost. He nipped my ear. Got you a front row seat. His plan clicked during the game. My seat was right where he'd see me every time he scored. Each basket, he shot me a grin. Logan's killing it, a guy muttered nearby. A red-haired girl smirked. Duh, someone's watching. Halftime. Logan strode over, snatching my water bottle in front of everyone. Hey, I drank from that. He chugged it, water dripping down his chin onto my jeans. Salty, he said, handing it back. We win. You're watching a movie with me. I gripped the wet bottle. Who said I'd go? Second half, Logan was unstoppable. At the buzzer, he yanked off his shirt, flashing abs that made the crowd scream. He slung an arm around me. Let's go see Ethan's Nerd Fest. I can go myself. Zip it. The physics hall was dead quiet. Ethan sat up front, sleeves rolled, scribbling. Such a try-hard, Logan muttered by the window. Shh. I'm hotter, right? You okay? Ethan looked up, our eyes meeting through the glass. I'm grabbing water, Logan said, stalking off. The competition ended. Ethan turned in his paper first. He took off his glasses, rubbing his forehead. Tyler? How'd it go? Good. His eyes hit the basketball badge in my hand. Logan's? Just now. He stepped closer. Tyler, if I kissed you now, would you stop me? I froze. His breath smelled like mint. Ethan. Logan's shout echoed. He tossed a Coke at Ethan's chest. Thanks. Ethan caught it, fingers brushing mine. Want to see the leaderboard? Forget that. Logan grabbed my hand. I won, so we're going out. When did I? Ethan cut in. Results are out in an hour. Logan groaned. Fine, compromise. He threw me over his shoulder. Dinner first. I was stuffed into a cushy restaurant booth, twins on both sides. The waiter was so nervous, he nearly dropped the plates. Those alley punks still bothering you? Ethan asked, slicing his steak. Logan paused. What's it to you? Tyler was there. I can handle it. I chugged my water, but Ethan stopped me. Slow down. Logan dropped a chicken wing in my bowl. Eat some meat, you're all bones. Their forks clashed midair. I slid my plate to the center. You guys eat. I've been tutoring him in physics, Ethan said. Think you're the only one who studies? What'd you get on that math test? Logan shot back. You looking for a fight? Speaking of, you still stuck on that last practice problem, right? Ethan asked me. I bolted for the bathroom. When I returned, they were arguing. You just have to one-up me? Logan growled. You crossed the line first, Ethan said calmly. No way. I kicked a chair. They shut up. Dinner ended in total silence. On the way back, we passed an arcade. Logan dragged me to a basketball machine. One game. I win. You're mine. Ethan wins. You're stuck in the library. Ethan raised a brow. Deal. Wait, They ignored me and started. Logan won by 2 points. Suck it, he said, arm around me. Ethan took off his glasses. Best of 3. I broke free. Enough. I'm not going anywhere. They froze. I took a deep breath. The letter was a mistake. But it's too much. Ethan spoke first. Sorry. Logan smirked. You're eating this up. Admit it. I was shaking. Logan Brooks, you don't get to. He kissed me, hard and fast. When we broke apart, I tried to push him, but he held my neck. Ethan punched him square in the face. We ended up on a police station bench. Logan's lip was swollen. Ethan's glasses were cracked. The officer handed us a form. Need a parent to sign. I'm his brother, they said together. He looked at me. Twins, I raised a hand. I'm not related to them. Bull. Logan pulled me close. He's my boyfriend. Ethan covered Logan's mouth. Sorry, we'll call our parents. Outside, it was dark. Logan pointed ahead. Look. Under a streetlight, 2 stray cats shared a fish. Like us, right? He poked my cheek. Ethan added, if we have to share, I guess that's it. I glanced at their matching faces, my heart melting. Dorks. Logan slung an arm around me. Who's a dork? Both of you, total kids. The breeze blew and the cats curled up. Our shadows merged under the light. Epilogue, morning chaos. Tyler Hayes, up. I groaned, burying my face in my pillow. Logan kept me up gaming until 3 a.m. My eyes felt glued shut. 5 more minutes, I mumbled as someone yanked my blanket. You'll miss physics. Ethan's calm voice cut through. I peeked out. He stood by my bed, uniform perfect, holding a warm mug of milk. Sunlight hit his glasses, making them glow. Ethan, I sat up groggy when someone hugged me from behind. Morning, cutie. Logan's sleepy voice was rough, his chin on my shoulder. Slept good? I froze, stuck between them. Logan was shirtless, just sweatpants, warm as a heater. "Why are you here?" I squirmed free. He grinned, pulling me back. "You begged me to stay because of the thunder." "Liar, you snuck in." "Tyler, milk's getting cold." Ethan held the mug to my lips. My fingers brushed his, and he pulled back, ears pink. Logan smirked. "Ethan, your ears are red." Ethan fixed his glasses. "Keep hugging him and he'll miss class." "So, Mr. Physics loves him." I slipped out, grabbed my uniform, and ran for the bathroom. "I'm changing." In the mirror, my hair was a mess, face creased from the pillow, but I couldn't stop smiling. 3 months ago, that confession fail felt like yesterday. Who knew one wrong letter would get me 2 boyfriends? "Tyler, get out or I'm barging in," Logan yelled. "Coming." I scrubbed my face. In my uniform, I noticed 2 badges on my collar, Ethan's physics pin and Logan's basketball badge. Outside, the twins were squaring off in the living room. Ethan held my backpack. Logan had a bag of steamed buns. "My turn to walk him," Ethan said. "You got yesterday," Logan snapped. "There's a physics quiz. I'm quizzing him." "Math tests tomorrow, my turn." Logan slung an arm around me. "So Ty, who's it gonna be?" I looked at Ethan, calm, gentle. Then Logan, wild, bold. "I'm walking myself." I grabbed my bag and bolted. Logan's voice followed. "Tyler, get back here." No way I was stopping. At the stairs, the sun was bright, the breeze perfect. I laughed out loud. Logan was in a black tee today. I paused to catch my breath, and he hugged me from behind. "Caught you." He nuzzled my neck. "Running to ditch me?" Ethan caught up, holding a thermos. "Drink some water." I opened it. Warm honey water, my favorite. I met Ethan's soft gaze, my heart skipping. "Thanks," Logan pooted, pinching my neck. "I'm thoughtful too, kept those buns warm in my jacket." His pocket was stuffed. It was too cute. I couldn't help it. I kissed Logan's cheek. "Whoa," he gaped, then bragged to Ethan. "See, he kissed me first?" Ethan adjusted his glasses, leaned down, and kissed my other cheek. "We're even," he said. My face burned. Logan fumed. "Ethan, that's cheating." The school gate was a zoo. I grabbed their hands, dragging them inside. "Shut up! We're late." And so we walked into school. Or rather, I was stuck between them.